Viewer discretion advised. Hey YouTube, Big D here, time to review Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, episode, what are we, episode 7, titled The Writing on the Wall. Spoiler review, if you have not seen the episode, go to abc.com/Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., watch the full episode there, come back, pros to cons. Again, it should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the whole episode, and I gave you my final score at the end. Thank you so much. Don't forget, every Tuesdays I also review The Flash and Sons of Anarchy. Here we go. So, this guy basically kills this girl, and he carves the symbols that Coulson's been carving. Ward has C4 on him. Of course, he escaped, and this girl had symbols all around her house. So they do an autopsy. Ward helps this girl with luggage, and it's really cool because if anyone he reminds me of Joe Carroll from The Following in season 2, and he goes on this bus and he meets Bobby, and then he kind of knows that she's S.H.I.E.L.D., so he goes to the other bus and lands Hunter's on there. He's sounding like a cowboy. And Coulson sees 6 patients. He's in this mind machine, a memory machine, and he sees the writings. He sees, I'm sorry, my breath is out of breath real quick. I don't know why. The writing is crazy. You know, he erased their memories, basically, and just what he went through with the brain surgery and everything happened with 6 other patients. Excuse me. Baron von Strucker, there's a reference to it. He wasn't actually in here. So a reference. Ward meets Hydra, the guy, which his name is... Sorry. His name is something. I quote, "I need to know," and of course Coulson puts Skye in a cell. Coulson goes full on crazy. By the way, there is a Halo the Master Chief Collection gameplay in this episode, and it comes out today, so it's like, product placement, indeed, Halo 2, double-wield guns. So Coulson is locked up by Sebastian, and he escapes. They fight, and it's a city, basically. We find out it's a city, and we're gonna find it, and Ward threatens Skye and says, "I'm coming for you." Overall, what did I think of this episode overall? Honestly, it's a fun freaking episode. I enjoyed it. See, I'm tired. Ew, it's fun. It's a mid-season finale type of episode. It's not the mid-season finale, but it's one of those where you're like, damn, are you sure they could have saved this for mid-season? So honestly, cons. It's slow. That's it. It's just slow. Now, not the whole episode, but just parts of it was slow. So not all of that was bad. Pros. It's intense. That's one of them. The ending with Ward and him shaving. Ward shaved, by the way. And it's like, whoa, bro, come on. The beard makes you look more menacing. Ward himself, man. I love every scene with Ward. The action in this episode. It's a creepy episode, of course. Sebastian, the guy with all the tattoos of all the alien prophet creatures and all that. It's just awesome, plain awesome. I like this episode overall. I thought it was going to be boring because it's kind of been lacking a couple weeks, but it's honestly fun, this episode. I enjoyed it. There's nothing wrong with this episode. Sure, it had a couple slow parts, and I wish we kind of saw Mockingbird kind of fight a little bit, but hey, overall, I'm entertained. So overall, I'm giving it a solid A. Thanks so much for watching. Comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite part of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. tonight. Ward's obviously my favorite part because hashtag the beaver, no shade November. You failed, Ward. You failed. Anyway, you have failed this city. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed. May the Spock be with you always. See you later. See you next week. Coulson. What are they going to do? It's a city. God damn Inhumans coming up next.